Oh, hi. I'm legendary adventure game designer Al Lowe. All us old white guys look alike. I did the Leisure Suit Larry games. And though the last Larry game, Love for Sale, was released in 1996, I still get fan mail today. Say, back in those days, Larry Laffer and I were riding high. Let's take a look back at those days before we get to the part where I hit you up for cash. Yeah, we're not going in there. Way back in 1987, Leisure Suit Larry came here to Lost Wages, hoping to find true love, or at least lose his virginity. A lot of people don't know this, but we invented shareware. We didn't mean to, that's just kind of how it worked out. You see, Larry was one of the most heavily pirated games in history. How do we know? We sold more hint books than we sold copies of the game. If we were smart, we would have just printed the hint books and skipped making the games altogether. There's a lot more profit in hint books. In Leisure Suit Larry 2, Larry went looking for love in several wrong places. He got stranded on a tropical island after winning a game show. There was some microfilm, some KGB agents, and a lot of sexy female spies who were after his onklonk. All the usual stuff. Now in Leisure Suit Larry 3, Passionate Patty in pursuit of the pulsating pectorals, Larry revisited Nuntanite Island, which had turned from a KGB stronghold into a tourist trap. And then there was Leisure Suit Larry 5, Passionate Patty does a little undercover work. Well, and then there was all the rest of the games. Here's the door I was looking for. Anyway, here's why I bring all this up. We have a plan. We want to bring back Leisure Suit Larry, and we want you to be a part of it.
In a land where the most perverse dreams can come true, in a city where debauchery knows no bounds, in a bar where the bathroom reeks of death, one man stands alone, painfully, pathetically alone.
Hey, baby, my name's Larry. Larry Laffer, what's your sign?
From the demented mind of Al Lowe in cooperation with Replay Games, it's the original Leisure Suit Larry in the land of the lounge lizards. Reloaded.
We're going to remake the original Leisure Suit Larry. We're updating the graphics, the music, the user interface, and maybe even the humor. But we're keeping the design that made it one of the best-selling adventures in computer game history. We're just bringing it into the 21st century, onto PCs and tablets. And we want to do it without any pesky publishers telling us to dumb it down or to make it tamer so we can get it into Walmart. We want to give you what you've been asking for, a return to the one true Larry. And in return for you helping me kickstart this game, we've got a flock of bizarre collectibles for all levels of contribution. For a minimal donation, you get a copy of the game, and the more you pledge, the more outrageous and exclusive the prizes become. So if Leisure Suit Larry ever brought you a laugh, become a part of Leisure Suit Larry in the land of the lounge lizards reloaded. You'll not only be a part of history, you'll become a part of Larry's family. Ugh.